Today I'm going to show you how to use Google Docs for any offline editing. This would be a way to have students do assessments, written piece assessments while working offline without having access to the internet. So I am at docs.google.com, and up in the hot dogs menu, the main menu up here, I'm going to click and I'm going to go into settings. It says offline sync, turn on offline sync so that you can edit while offline. So I'm going to click on that to turn that on. A new window is going to open, and it's going to just tell me Google Documents, spreadsheets, presentations, and drawings will be saved to this computer so you can access and edit them when you're not online. It does say that if you're using a public or shared computer, we shouldn't use this feature, but I'm going to show you how to fix that problem. So let's go enable offline. So offline is now enabled. So now if I go back to my Google Docs, I'm going to click on OK. Okay, so back in the Google Docs screen, I'll just put it back to tile version. I still have my internet on, my Wi-Fi is still on, but I'm going to go ahead and create a new document. And I'm going to give that document a title. We'll just call it test. And at this point, I can now go ahead and turn my internet off, and I can still edit this document. I can still edit this document because I have enabled my offline settings. So up here it tells me I'm offline. And if I close out this document and I search for test, here it is. And I can open it up because I have enabled my offline settings. So now what happens when your student is all done their test, their written piece? You'll have them printed off for sure because you want to have a copy handed into you. And then what you will have them do before they close their computer, at this point you can have your students turn their Wi-Fi back on, click on turn off once the Wi-Fi has come back. And then it tells you changes that you made offline are not yet synced. Okay, so you'd want to wait until they are synced. And if it's a test, this actually doesn't even matter. So what this is going to do is it's going to remove all local copies of anything that was done offline. It's going to be removed from the computer. And so you can say disable offline. And any local copies that were kept are going to be gone. And I'm going to go back to my settings here, say OK. And my test document no longer shows up. It is gone. So this is an option for doing any written pieces using Google Docs offline. You can assess students as long as you follow this process.